Hello guys, Robot One here, coming up to you with some new Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the game. Just come out, just been announced over the night, today, all over the place, and we just got a ton of news today, but there's something I really have to talk about and some other things that I would like to talk about, just because they're interesting. But we have officially got a new hero Link monster. And for you guys who don't know me personally, or just don't know my channel, or haven't seen my channel banner, or haven't seen the map that I use for Yu-Gi-Oh, my doors, like if you haven't seen, like for deck profiles, doors, any of that, if you haven't seen it, there's something pretty clear on it, guys. I don't know. It's pretty distinct. There are heroes on it, and personally, I love the heroes. And seeing that Konami actually did, oh boy, made me a Link monster, and it warms my heart, Konami, that you took the time. You took the time to think about me. Like, oh my god, like I even talked about making a hero Link monster a while back in the top 5 decks that need a Link monster. I think I've gotten about 2 of them right. Light Swans was one of them. Perform Pals was another as well. That hasn't been made though. Light Swans got one. I believe I said that one. Yeah, but I think it's 2 of them so far that I believe have gotten a Link monster. And wow, we've got a hero Link monster. So we're going to be talking about the new hero Link monster today, and 3 other Link monsters that are going to be in the Link Vrains pack, I believe. Let me just confirm this before I actually continue. Yep, they are going to be in the Link Vrains pack. So they are support, guys, for the new Link support for the all those other old decks that we didn't really expect to get Link monsters, but we'll be getting Link monsters just because Konami were like, hey, let's give all these old decks some good stuff, yeah? Let's do that. But yeah, guys, let's get right into the new hero Link monster because, oh my god, I love it. I love heroes. I love that they're getting a Link monster. I just can't believe it, guys. Like, it's so unreal to me. But yeah, guys, let's get into this. So it is extra. Yeah, no E, just X and tra. hero. Wonder Driver. Okay, Wonder Driver. So it's now the new extra hero. Maybe they'll be doing more extra hero Link monsters as well. I can't wait to see, because it'd be interesting. It is a Light Warrior Link effect. 1900 attack. Link arrows are sadly pointing up and down. I'm not too happy about that because, you know, I would like to actually be able to summon more than one Masked Hero or Fusion Hero from my deck, from my extra deck, but I'll take it. It takes 2 hero monsters to make, so it's generic to heroes. You can summon this with Destiny Heroes, Comic Heroes if you played that. Wait, no, there's only one Xyz monster for Comic Heroes, but you can still use it. Comic Heroes, Destiny Heroes, Elemental Heroes, Evil Heroes, all the heroes, Vision Heroes. You can make it with any hero monster. And it takes 2. You can only use this card's name's first effect once per turn. And its first effect is, if a hero monster is normal or special summoned to your zone, this card points to, okay, target 1 fusion, polymerization, or change quick play spell card in your graveyard, set it to your field. Now, I like this effect, guys. I really do. I feel like this is a good effect. I do like that effect a lot. Like, that effect isn't bad in any way, but I feel like there is a downside to this effect, with there being you have to set it to your field, so you're not actually able to activate these Mars Change, change cards such as Mars Change, Form Change, Mars Change 2. To the turn you set it, you're not actually able to use it, which I feel like it kind of hinders it a bit. But I do like this card. I feel like it is a very interesting effect. Just being able to, you know, set a change card, set a polymerization or a fusion spell. So you could set like Miracle Fusion, you could set polymerization, you could set Mars Change, Form Change, yeah, Mars Change 2. You can set all of those. I do think that's interesting, but yeah, sadly, it doesn't add to hand. I would prefer if it added to hand, but it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Its second effect is, if this card is destroyed by battle, or if this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one hero monster from your hand. Now, that effect isn't bad. It gives you a way to summon monsters more quickly, but in the hero deck, you're never going to have monsters in the hand, unless it's like Honest the Neos. So, this effect is a little out of place in my opinion. Just being able to, like, in heroes, generally you're going to be normal summoning your Shadow Mist and then special summoning your Bulb Man with no cards in hand. And I get if you use the Shadow Mist to link summon into this, you'll have a hero in hand still. But that's normally going to be Honest Neos, and Honest Neos is going to usually use its effect to give a 25 boost or something. You're not really going to want to summon it. But in general, this card isn't bad. This Hero Link monster isn't bad. I do like its effects quite a bit. I feel like they could have done more with it. I feel like its effect doesn't really give a reason for the arrows to be pointing up and down. I feel like you could have easily gotten away with this card being a, I don't know, a double down. I feel like you could easily just got on the bottom left, bottom right with this card very easily. Or maybe even a bottom and a pointing to the left. Or the right. I don't think the effects justify giving your opponent an extra monster zone, but it's not a bad effect. It doesn't have a bad effect. It's got decent stats with 1900 attack. It's one of the biggest normal monsters in the game. Alias on the effect, obviously on the hero side with being able to normal summon. Its effect is decent, being able to recycle your Miracle Fusion, your Polymerization, or your Mars Change, and it has a decent effect in the fact that I can summon from hand. But I feel like you could have done better, Konami, just by giving it effect to summon from graveyard and hand, instead of just giving it from hand. I felt like if you did that, it would have been a lot better. But I will still use Wonder Dive of Driver in my deck because it's still a Hero Link monster. It helps a lot. You can summon this very easily from your deck just by summoning a Shadow Mist and a Bubble Man, which, let's be honest, is not hard whatsoever in the hero deck. You can also summon this card through the means of 2 Maliciouses or Destiny Hero deck, or like using a Absolute Zero and some random hero to then be able to destroy your opponent's entire board. But this does have a lot of synergy with heroes in my opinion. Just being able to recycle, being able to summon. Well, the summon effect isn't very good, but just being able to just completely be able to use this card is very nice. I do like this card a lot, guys. But that is the new hero card. Let's move on to the other Link monsters, which is in the Link Variant Pack. So the first Link monster we are talking about, which is kind of interesting for me to see in this set because I didn't really expect it, is Insecta Pocofarina. Insecta Picofarina. I feel like I pronounced that right. It's a Dark Insect Link effect. 2 Link monsters. It's a Link 2, 1000 attack, and its Link markers are the bottom left and the bottom right. Okay. It takes 2 Link Insect monsters. Okay, so 2 Insect monsters, so Insectors. And you can only use this card's names. This card's names first and second effect once per turn. Its first effect is, if this card is Link summoned, you can discard 1 card, then target 1 other insect monster you control. Equip one insect monster from your deck to the targeted monster. The equipped monster gains 500 attack and defense. That is an amazing effect for Insectors. This card on its own gives you the ability to just be like, oh, I want Hornet from my deck. Done. This gives you a Hornet directly from your deck onto an Insecta monster. That's just insane. Just being able to discard one card of any random card, then target one other insect monster you control, being a Dragonfly or a Scorpio, I think the Hopper. No, is it Hopper? Yeah, there is a Hopper in the deck. On target it, then summon Insecta Hornet, or put Insecta Hornet on it. That's easy board wipes, so I do like that effect quite a bit. Plus the monster gains 500 attack and defense, giving Insectors a little more boost, which it's alright. And the second effect is, you can target 3 insect monsters in your graveyard, return them to the deck, draw 1 card. It's got a bit of recyclability and draw, I like that. It gives you a bit of recyclability, it's generic, it works for all insect decks. Personally, I feel like this is going to be like decent. I can see this being used in crawlers, to be honest, because it's 2 insect monsters. You could be like Wormbait then summons 2 tokens, and then just go straight into this because you can use insect tokens for this. That's a pretty good effect in my opinion, and I feel like that's actually pretty decent for the Insected deck. I don't know a lot about Insectors personally, other than that Hornet Dragonfly equals you lose your entire board, but it's a very decent effect. Okay, so the next Link monster is Shadow Construct. Konami, can I just ask you something? Why did you make Shadow Construct from L to just weak-ass Shadow? I guess you're inside some cleaving, so good for you. It's a light fairy link effect, and I do like the artwork, by the way, guys. Attack 1200, and its arrows are left and right, so the 2 middle ones on the left and right. It takes 2 flip effects monsters, and you can only use its first and second effects once per turn. During your main phase, you can fusion summon 1 Shadow fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or your side of the field as fusion materials. Okay, so this essentially says I can use this card and any other Shadow, and make a window or a construct if construct ever comes back, or the towers one, Shrek. You can make anything. Okay, that's pretty good, and it doesn't say other, so you can use this as a fusion material. I like it. Okay. Its second effect. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send 1 Shadow card in your hand or face up from your side of the field to the graveyard. If you do, special summon this card from your graveyard. What? What? Or what? That effect's broken. So, you're telling me, Konami, you can make Shadow Construct, fusion with Shadow Construct, instantly, then, wait, you can only use this card's names for its ones and once per turn. You can fusion summon this into any Shadow, send said Shadow you fusion summon to the graveyard, and then summon this back to have 2 extra monster zones. Konami, is this your way of saying that we did it wrong on Shadows? Is this your way of saying that? Because you've given them a broken Link monster. You really have. Like, this is an insane Link monster, guys, for Shadows, and I can't believe that Konami actually did something like this. Like, you can summon them both in the same turn, so that's actually insane. But wow, guys, that's mad. Just being able to fusion summon into any Shadow, then summon this back, that's insane. Plus you're going to get the Shadow effects, because they're being sent to graveyard by a card effect. So, that's pretty good. Okay, so the last effect, and sorry for any noise in the background, do live with my brother, cannot help it, yeah. But the last card we are talking about, Crowley, Founder of Prophecy. Okay, new Prophecy Link monster, sounding good, Dark Spellcaster, Link effect, Link arrows, 1000 attack, Link for arrows are bottom left, bottom right. Okay. 2 Spellcaster monsters. Pendulum Magicians, Shadows, Dark Magicians, all that good stuff. Pretty good. Generic for all of those. This card's name's first effect can only be used once per turn. And its first effect is, if this card is Link summoned, reveal 3 different spellbook cards to your opponent, then you can randomly choose one of them, add them to your hand, and return the others to the deck. Okay, so I'm using this in Dark Magicians. I'm going to reveal a Blue Boy, a Secrets, and a Knowledge. What you want to give me, sir? What you want to give me? Because that's the whole spellbook engine. I like that. I do like that effect. That effect is really good. Once per turn, you can normal summon 1 level 5. Second effect. Once per turn, you can normal summon 1 level 5 or higher spellcaster monster without tributing. Hey, remember the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime? I summoned Dark Magician in attack mode without tributing yet. I'ma be good at this game. That's actually really good. I like that. The prophecy effect is really good. Just being able to like reveal your 3 spellbook engines in Dark Magician, get one of them, then instantly tribute summon your Dark Magician. I will take that. I will take that any day. But yeah, guys, that was the last card. These cards are actually really good. I do like them all. With the hero, especially the hero one, like I admit it has a little bit of flaws. It shouldn't really be pointing up. I don't feel like its effect really means that it should be pointing up. But hey, it's Konami. We can't really do anything about it. But I do like the hero monster effect, just being able to set a fusion, polymerization, or mass change card from the graveyard onto the field is pretty good. Feel like it should be added to hand, and I feel like they should have made its second effect to be hand and graveyard. But I'm not the one guys who designed the card. I'll still use it. It's really good in my opinion. Still, just being able to double words there. Just being able to summon, just being able to make it with any hero is really good as well. But we also got the Insecta cards. The Insecta card is really good as well. Just being able to instantly put a Hornet onto any other Insecta straight onto the field. Also, it's generic for insects, so you could use it in a deck like Crawlers, for instance. The Shadow card. The Shadow card is busted. Just being able to open 2 extra monster zones for nothing. Just 2 of your flip monsters, and it's very easy to do. Plus, you're getting all the effects of the Shadows at the same time. Really consistent there. I do like that card as well. And the Prophecy one, I feel like it's going to help my Dark Magicians out a lot. But guys, what do you think of these 4 new Link monsters? One is coming, the hero one is coming in a premium pack, I believe. The other 3 are in the Link Vrains pack. Tell me what you think of all these cards. Give me your opinions in the comment section below. I feel like all of these cards have their own ways of playing. I feel like the Shadow one is the most broken. I really do. It's actually insane. But yeah, guys, that's the cards that I wanted to discuss. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more new videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Yeah, these cards are broken. Bye, guys. Oh, don't forget to press the notification button to be notified of future videos. Almost forgot. See ya. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And check out the links in the description for the previous video, and the link to my Facebook page where you can see previous videos that I've posted there, and any other information that I may have posted there. I hope to see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.